Hey guys, so I created this new reference sheet, the border sheet, and I thought I'll show you one of these designs that how I did it. So let's start by, so this one I'm going to show you. So let's start by drawing the template. So I'm just going to first do the template for it. So template does help with the initial stage of the drawing so that you know where everything goes. So if you have been following me for a while, so you know that I do always draw with the template. So I'm doing this in Procreate app. It's on my iPad. So this is the template and we are going to do the outer side first. So this might take few tries to get a perfect both sides, and I don't worry too much even if it's not that much perfect, because whenever you're drawing border there are so many tiny border all around that. Unless you're printing, it's very hard to get each and every border very perfect. So I don't mind. So I'm just going to little bit not go slow for the tutorial purpose and just not focus on the perfection but the tutorial itself. So we did the outside and now it's time to do the center flower. So this is the center line we drew, so we will take that as a guidance. And this is the curve in which it's going. And then I'm going to double the lines. So even if you are doing on sketchbook, just draw the template very lightly with the pencil, and then at the end when you trace it with Sharpie you can remove everything. So the alternate petals I'm going to just fill it in with these lines, and then comes the fish. So this is the part from where the fish is starting and it's touching this above part and it's going right here, and then it's going here, something like this. So same thing we will do there. It's going from there, here, okay, and then the details of the fish. It's better to do both at the same time so that you guys can do equal measurements of the design. Otherwise, sometimes we are drawing one side differently, the other side differently. So whenever there are two similar designs, it's always better to do both at the same time. And depending upon how much space you have, just fill it in with this inverted U patterns. You can make this bigger or smaller as per your requirement. If you don't want to make teeny tiny, just make them bigger. And if you have space here, like I had a little bit space, so I filled it with the straight lines, but in this one I didn't have much space left, so I'm not going to worry about it. So the similar pattern you will draw once again, and I will just show you the middle one. So 2 lines here making this petals perfect, it just takes practice. So if you are not able to make these perfect in the first go, don't worry about it. You just have to practice a little bit more. So these lines, you always start from the middle. So first make 2 middle lines like this, little bit curvy, and then finish one side going as close as possible, and then going on the other side like this. So this is how you will do here, this part. And this is how I did this. And then you can color, either you can choose the same colors that I did, or you can make your own colors. So I hope this was helpful.